Hiya, good morning. This is my first vlog ever, so I'm really nervous about this and not quite sure what I'm gonna do. But we have a busy day ahead of us today. We've got some friends coming to dinner. We need to go out and pick some things, and this is just us getting ready and things like that, and thought I'd bring you along. Okay, here we go. This is the house, and there's my beloved. Wave hello.
Cleaning up some area to sit.
Yep, just cleaning up the living room, and that's there. We've got to put the cushions back in order.
I'm writing a book here, so I'm not sure that I can organize all of this, but it's all of my research. We will get it organized somewhat.
Yes, it's very messy, and I've set up there to do some work during vacation as well, so...
There's a table we're going to eat on
yeah,
over there. Huh?
That's the dining room table. Well, one of the dining room tables, which we can't eat on. And this is the other table, which is in the kitchen, and we kind of use this to store a lot of stuff. But we're gonna have to clear this tonight so we can have dinner on here. It's a bit of a mess, but that's the kitchen.
Where all the good cookies gonna go?
It's where we're gonna cook tonight. So yeah, we'll take you along on some errands and see how it goes. Okay, well, we're on our way out, and we're gonna walk down the stairs without killing myself. Head out to do some errands, and we're just getting in the car. You might want to see the garden. Hang on a sec. That's the vineyards next to our house, and they're all bare at the moment because it's winter here. And
we're gonna pick up some wine and also some cleaning supplies. Looking forward to having guests over this evening.
So we're just getting in the car, which isn't terribly exciting. And we're off. The boy is driving. Say hello.
Hi there. We're going to be driving through the vineyards to get out. That'll be nice. You might want to roll your window down to take some shots.
I hope you don't get motion sickness, but we're just driving out through the property and looking at lots of vines, and there are more vines there. Yeah.
We live in a nice cooperative vineyard. Great to get away.
Yeah, very nice. And we're just driving out now. So we're just driving into town now, and this is just a little glimpse of the, not so much countryside, but the town. Getting into the town, and that's sort of...
What is it, about 15,000 people?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
A typical sort of small town Australia.
Rural
and,
New South Wales.
Yeah, and that's kind of what it looks like.
Coming up on the Big W and Repco.
My beloved's providing the commentary. I don't have to say anything. We're behind this big truck that's kind of taking up all the road, which isn't terribly interesting to look at,
but we're coming up to the Kohl's, the Target, and the Woolworth stores.
Yep, there you go. You can see the Kohl's now coming up, and Target, and this is sort of pretty much the town center where we, you know, come
Woolworth's
in
up ahead
and do all our shopping and groceries and stuff like that. So yeah. So this is the department store. I don't know if you can hear me because it's really loud in here, and that's the Kohl's. That's where I'm going to get my, well, not groceries. I need some sponges, so we're gonna look for sponges. So this is the grocery store. Not terribly exciting. It's just like every other grocery store here. And we're just heading down the aisles. Here we go, cleaning supplies. So we're looking for sponges. They're restocking the shelves. Sponges, there we go, sponges. And what are we looking for? Ah yes, these are the sponges I like. They're the absorbs 12 times its weight in water. So that's what I'm getting. You can get a couple of those. I need to show you this. This is Priceline, our major sort of pharmacy, drugstore, where it's got all our makeup and health and beauty. And this is where I do a lot of my shopping, and that's where all the makeup is. So yeah, just quick look. Okay, we're driving through the countryside and heading towards a winery to pick up some wine for tonight's dinner.
Just getting into the wine country now.
Yeah, and this is wine country here. You can see it in the background. And some houses, people living in wine country.
Some of the vines
Some of the
over
vines. The vineyards just off in the distance. Of course, the boy's driving really fast, so that doesn't help.
It's the dead of winter. You can see the vines are bare.
There's some in the distance there, right there. The vineyards, yeah. And they're bare, yeah. And I'm in the car, so that's why there's so much bouncing around. The countryside, as you can see, lots of vines. Oh, plowed paddock for growing a vine. They're just preparing the soil there, looks like. But this is pretty typical Australian countryside. Gum trees and flat and, you know, kind of browny looking, not very green. But also it's because it's the winter time at the moment, so it's a little drier. And these are the vineyards. And that's just some of the countryside and some cows in the distance.
A lot of vines going up there to where our friend lives.
More vines in the distance. And this is quite a prominent vineyard coming up, winery coming up. There it is, right there in the back. Oh, the trees are kind of blocking it.
And all their great vines here.
But these are the vines. Okay. All right, so we're just arriving at the winery that we're stopping to pick up some wine, and we're driving down. Wow, that's a really long driveway. It's really pretty too. All that.
Some of their vineyards on the left here.
Yeah.
These are brand new vines that were just planted. You can tell by how thin they are.
Well, you can tell how thin they are if we actually stopped and looked at them, but the car's whizzing by a little bit too fast. All right, here we go. I'll wind down the window a little bit. There we go. And I'll zoom in. Yeah, so you can see they're quite thin. Which
Newly
means
planted.
Yeah.
They've only grown to the first trestle, you call it.
This is coming into the winery, and oh, it's really pretty. Look at that.
Some older vines here. You can tell they're thicker and taller. But their best vines would be towards the back.
So this is the winery. We've never been here before. We've had a dinner with them and really enjoyed their wine, so we decided to pick up some wines for tonight. And yeah, this looks really nice.
And that must be the house that the family lives in.
Wow, that's really close. Well, this is the inside of the winery, and wow, look at those tables set up for wine tasting. That looks really nice. That's a really nice big table. Got a fire going in the corner.
Well, this really is a family business.
And this is the winery. This is Jessica. Say hello, Jessica.
Hi.
She's doing a video vlog.
Welcome. Welcome to McLeish Estate.
First one she's ever done.
I know, I'm so nervous. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll stop by during the week. We'll just
And this is
communicate on a
the
good time.
cellar door where we're going to pick up some wines. Hi, Bob.
Tonight, yeah.
So are you ready for your
Thank
guests
you.
this evening?
Yeah, I think so. We have to clean the house and that, but it's actually a good reason. Both nights.
All right, so we're tasting some wine. Tell us what you're drinking.
This is a 2011 rosé from McLeish Estate. It was the first rosé they ever made. Last night we had the 2012. This one was made with Errands grape skins, whereas the 2012 is made with Merlot grape skins, and I think has a little bit better mouthfeel to it. So that's what we're going to pick a couple of bottles up for tonight.
And the bottle is, the one we're trying is this one here. The 2011 Dwyer Road McLeish Estate Rosé. So what do you think of this 2011? Do you like it?
Look, it's got nice flavors. I don't think it has quite the smooth texture that the Merlot-based rosé had that we tried last night. So I'm looking forward to having a bottle of that this evening. Thank you.
So we're tasting now the 2012 and the 2011. And what are you tasting now? Is that the 2012 you're tasting?
Yeah, this is a 2012. It's got much more floral bouquet to it. I really quite like it.
More of the fresh fruits coming from the Merlot. Yeah. Turkish Delight is what I pick up with the 2012.
The what?
The 2012 I find Turkish Delight.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
Savouriness on the palate.
I'm going to try it.
A little bit of liquid Turkish Delight, huh?
That's the way.
Tortilla chips and guacamole and salsa sauce and that.
Homemade guacamole.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, Deanna makes it from scratch.
Jessica packing up
So you can
our
reverse spin it
wine,
and,
which we just
you
got,
know, it just
and
makes
I added
an
some
unbelievable
chocolate
mashed
in there
potatoes
because I saw
and
these
we make,
handmade chocolates which are
sorbets and,
infused with
Deanna
the
makes her
botrytis
bechamel
semillon,
sauce from
and
there
that
in a
looks
matter of
like it's
seconds
very, very
type of thing.
tasty. So,
So this
yay,
MasterChef friend we have.
Well, the table's been set and we're just getting ready to cook, so we're gonna end it here. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!